All right, good afternoon, Elko Intermediate School. Thanks. Today, we're going to be talking about respect, but we're going to start out with a video first. And the words are on the video, so if you want to sing along, feel free to join along. So please, watch the video. Please pay attention. So today, we're going to be talking about respect, and we're also going to be talking about the no-hit again, okay? So just remember what the no-hit means. I'm going to be asking you later on. So respect, the two aspects of respect. The first aspect of respect is to respect yourself. Let's think about that. How can we respect ourselves? Maybe a shower, maybe making sure that our clothes are clean, okay? Because then when you're walking down the hall and you run into maybe Mr. Right, you might think to himself, man, this kid's got himself together, he's going places. That's why it's important to make sure that you're respecting yourself. Because when you get a job, when you get older, you need to look like you know what's expected of you, okay? You need to look like you know what you're doing. So that's important. But then also at school, we come here to learn. And in order to respect yourself, you need to make sure that you do your homework. You need to make sure that you're listening to your teacher. You need to make sure that you're paying attention so that you are able to learn to the best of your ability.
Mr. Muir brings up a very good point. If you're not respecting yourself, maybe by doing your homework or being prepared for class, you're affecting others. Who else are you affecting by not doing your homework? Your teachers. So therefore, not only are you not yourself, but that carries over to not respecting your teachers, and that's what we're leading into with respecting others.
So the next one is to respect others. And this is the question that we talk about all the time. If you're wondering if you're treating people the way that you want to be treated, you need to ask yourself that question from time to time. When you're out at recess, when you're in the cafeteria, ask yourself, am I treating this person the way that I want to be treated? And that will give you the answer to what you need to do. Because if you answer no, then you need to change what you're doing.
And if you think about it, a lot of times I know that you guys like to have fun out there on the playground, right? Everybody likes to have fun. It's recess. We're all out there to, work off some steam. But a lot of times, you're out there and you're playing around, and maybe someone doesn't think that you're playing around. So you think you're playing around, but the other person isn't prepared for that. And you're going to see through a real life situation what can occur. Okay, you might hurt somebody's feelings because you're not respecting them.
So I want each and every one of you, when you watch this skit, to think, is this respectful? And when you see me doing something that is not respectful, I want all of you to yell, stop. And Mr. E and I are going to freeze, okay? And then you're going to tell us what we did wrong and how we could have done a better job. What was wrong there? Yeah, I put Mr. E in a headlock. Do you think that was good? No. Mr. E could have got hurt there. And that's where a lot of times in our school, things like that happen. I'm sure a lot of you can probably think of a situation just like that happened out at recess or in the cafeteria where you just were playing around. And then someone got hurt. And those are things I want you to think about. So if I ask myself the question, would I want someone to put me in a headlock? What do you think my answer would be? No, I wouldn't want someone to put me in a headlock. So should I put Mr. E in a headlock? No. Okay, so that's how we can make that more respectful. When you ask yourself those questions, okay, you make sure that you are doing what you need to do. That's how we can make those situations more respectful. Treat people the way that you want to be treated.
Do you think I was ready for that situation? Was I ready to be put in a headlock? I thought we were just talking, kind of hanging around, goofing off a little bit. I was not expecting that. So there's a case where maybe Mr. Muir thought I was ready to play, but I wasn't. Okay, so he was being disrespectful.
So people who are respectful treat people the way that they want to be treated. What do you think? Do you think you guys can handle that? I think so. I believe in you guys. So today we have a guest speaker. His name is Jared Bamba. He is a senior at the high school. And I brought him here to speak with you today because I've known Jared since elementary school. He was at Fort Zeller when I was a teacher there. But also I got a chance to get to know him even better as a baseball